MTZ, truly harmonial. Z.Chronicles. As I get to see another day and see my mom's face, I get to say I see climatic change. So I know as the time goes and the wind blows and the sun glows across my window, it's shining, but I still smell smoke. The George Zimmerman case should have never been closed. Everybody else knows these lies blown with stories I've been told. This water's still warm, but it's also cold across the phone. I'm starting to stick out like a porcupine. My mind's in poetic times with poetic rhymes. I'm listening to J. Cole's Truly Yours Too, with him speaking about the truth like I'm trying to do. So I rhyme and write too, all day and all night until I shine bright like heaven's lights. We're living in chaotic war times. Every time I count to 5, someone probably died. So every day we gotta fight to survive, like when Jesus Christ sacrificed his life to make something nice. And that was right. Nah, it wasn't really right, but people still whining, people still dying, people still lying, baby still crying, people ain't shining. Well, I'm still placed and I'm still running on my life's highway, and I haven't made the first place cause I'm still paced, trying to reach the fame, trying to remove my bruises, wounds and pains with twisted hard veins as the time clicks and goes by quick. Writing reps on my dance counts as the time goes in and out. I'm not giving and quitting out. I'ma show y'all what I'm about. I'm a hip-hop scout, what y'all know what I'm about. As the words coming in and out of my mouth, God's blessed me with so much, I could have been blessed out. I'm still playing this game and I will never strike out. Music, I respect it. I'm not Mr. Perfect, but I am still perfected. My method's intersection, so many directions. Haters will start accepting I'm still in this game. MG like Scottie Pippen, a lot of rappers, these whack connections. It's truly harmonial, so listen, I'm starting to feel alive. Counting all the 5, but like Kendrick Lamar, they trying to kill my vibe, and I don't hide. I got a light in my sight, and I'm gonna fight to the end of my life. That's my right. As I get to see another day and see my mom's face, I get to say I see climatic change. Truly harmonial. MTZ, Z.Chronicles. MTZ, straight bars, graffiti, and stressing my conscience. I'm just being honest. I know I'm stressing my conscience. I'm starting to get greedy and needy. Spray bars, graffiti, spray bars, graffiti. Let's get on the hip-hop topic in these hip-hop tropical tronics, and like a rocket ship off. Even though I'm pissed off, people think I won't pop and they want me to stop, trying to compress all the stress inside of my brain, head and neck. And people trying to stress me and test me and disrespect me. At least God is honest and hasn't left me, and now I'm going in hard, coming off of it now. Handling all the arguments with my conscience about different topics while tears is dropping. It feels like a countership topic, divergent boundary with all the boundaries in my conscience. I gotta be 100% honest. I'm rapping and never stopping. Give me better advices with Jesus Christ's righteousness. Thought it was some better clues into what I'm supposed to do and what I should do. Far from I want to and wanna do and could do and I should do. I gotta be honest. I know that I'm stressing my conscience. I'm starting to get greedy and needy. Spray bars, graffiti. You know I'm impacting. People hear my music cause you know that it's cracking. Haters and friends still subtracting, and my money is increasing. People starting to hear me and see me with my glasses, succeeding even though I'm with pain and stress in my veins, and nobody can stand in my way. But I can pray for a better day another day. Yeah, sometimes life is painful, but you know my name is Nateful. Y'all haters and even motivators should be shameful. My conscience is the one to be tamed, and don't try to play them like games. Until I flip the script like turntables. Rap is in my fable. One I'm bringing to the table. No, it's not Sir for Mabel. People getting greedy and very needy. It's time for me to get feedy. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Spray bars graffiti. I'm just being honest. I know that I'm stressing my conscience. I know I'm on these hip-hop tronics. This is Z.Chronicles. Stressing my conscience. MTZ, Halo Side, and Glamour. Feeling victory more and more. Getting more keys to open more doors. Feel a lot of glamour. Feel a lot of glamour. Swallow and keep all your might. Continue to fight the long fight. Don't cry, even in the darkness you'll shine. Just stay in your right mind. Always shine, show your halo side. Show your halo side. Show your halo side. Struggling life, that's the hardest test. Trying to get all my answers correct. Bad things you still remember, but you're still trying to forget. Through all the disrespect, while you're trying to break a sweat. So you can do everything that you thought was left. Everything that you thought was the best. Hardly go to bed, trying to get a proper rest. Like what the heck, I feel all the puzzles are path to the right path. Trying to collect and gain the strength so you can breathe through your neck and veins. Cause I know you felt all the pain. Cause I know that God always checks. All the enemies trying to keep me in the sweat, keep me in the mess, but look what's next. All day, all night, trying to fight a long fight, so that one day I might be able to be in the limelight and stage lights and beautiful limelights. I miss the past with him and past the race, and I was in the very last, trying to become everlast. Swallow and keep all your might. Continue to fight the long fight. Don't cry, even through the darkness you'll still shine. Stay in your right mind. Show your halo side. Show your halo side. Show your halo side. Feeling victory more and more. Getting more keys to open more doors. Feel a lot of glamour. I feel a lot of glamour. More and more. Getting more keys to open more doors. Feel a lot of glamour. Enough for all the unnecessary noise, boy. Get your goals right, get your attitude in check. Stop losing and start gaining respect. Like what the heck, feeling all this emotional stress. Give me aches in my head, neck and chest. I don't care if y'all say I'm not the best, but I'm different from all the rest. Put this wide awake, born rappers to rest. Real rap, I wish you wax would do it. Y'all acting clueless and rapping stupid. Real hip-hop music, that's what I do. Not the same in lame kind. All this swag, money, girls all the time. But I'm making the forward rap game, make a hard rewind to the war times. Not letting this dark times block out the brightness and sunshine. All I gotta do is be the next rhyme all the time. I'm not trying to make it to the very top. I just feel like I can and I will not stop. Of course I wanna get my shot to pop. Do this shit for hip-hop, now stop. Okay, rappers, let me get your attention. I'm about to do you my definition for the rap word. Best in creating music on this earth and whole universe. Words coming from the heart, shining through the light even in the dark. To the pain to your heart. I just want someone to hear it and feel it. Trying to gain respect in my soul to express what's on my mind and what's next. Conscious, all I gotta do is be honest. Telling my stories for the glory. Sagittarius, victorious, very glamorous. Feeling victory more and more. Getting more keys to open more doors. Feeling a lot of glamour. Swallow and keep all your might. Continue to fight the long fight. Don't cry, even though the darkness shall shine. Just stay in your right mind. Show your halo side. Halo side. Show your halo side. Halo side. MTZ. Z.Chronicles. Halo side. MTZ, emotionalness. I'm seeing things clearer through emotionalness. Success comes near and victory's clear through my emotionalness. I look at myself through emotional mirrors. I see things clearer. Countless, I can hardly understand you. I hope you're not telling me lies and telling me the truth like I'm spoken to do. As my time unwinds, a lot of words come to mind. Maybe it's a sign, so I turn them into some rhymes and a few lines. So like the light, I could rhyme and shine. As I take a stare, my brain's not bent. Blood and holy dudes care. I'm leaving my dreams and nightmares, walking on Earth's surface and lives in a flight of stairs. As I thought I was dying slowly, because I thought God was showing me and holding me. I don't feel no longer lonely and no longer painful and no longer shameful. For that I'm very grateful and thankful and more createful. Lord, your name is nameful. I feel its temptations, releasing my revelations. I turn them into a man and fans. Dreams and greatness is waiting. With the dreams I'm chasing, changing hip-hop communication. Thank God I can translation and make it. Organizing my life, heavy to light, dark to bright, left to right as I write. God's creation and decorations, my path has destination and making. I'ma show you, now I'm gonna do it, it's clearer through my emotional mirrors. I see things clearer through emotional mirrors. Emotional mirrors. Success comes near and victory is clear through my emotional mirrors. Emotional mirrors, yeah. Emotional mirrors, seeing things clearer through emotional mirrors. Success comes near and victory is clear through my emotional mirrors. Emotional mirrors, seeing things clearer through emotional mirrors. MTZ, Z.Chronicles. Yeah, MajesticT.Z and MTZ, Dice Dominoes. This is Z.Chronicles. Yeah. Yeah. Dice dominoes is what I feel like. I bring a lot of thunder, but when I'm gonna make my next strike, like a plane, take my next flight. The success rate is going and coming slow, like dominoes, or they falling down too easy. The raps are very messy, but like some dominoes, they stand up long enough to say that I man up. The pain and heartbreak just ain't enough. I wish that I could be touched with a ray of shine as my heart and mind goes into better times. I make better rhymes like suns that like to shine. Trying to be shameless when I'm trying to achieve greatness. Trying to put on a good fight because it's domino and not the dice. Yeah, that's right. Extreme dreams living in a ghetto sympathy. Your body eternities, integrity, and school universities. Let us shut a 10. I'm living a real life, but everybody's trying to pretend. Trying to go forward in life as I continue to write. I want to get the first and last strike as long as I try. And hear the rap as long as it's inside of me. And that's modesty. Success is one side of me that y'all do not want to see. What's next? It seems as though the worst comes from the best. 1 out of 4 tests as I fail, as I try to prevail. Success rate is moving like a snail, living in your dark hell, trying to escape the crushed shells and stay real. That would be enough. Blading my heart in the dungeons is tough. Trying to make a little cash to get the things that I want and mostly need. To fuck the king of anything, I'd rather be a prince or royal to the throne. I'm like the dog, and to get the music and money will be my bone. Leaving the past and other bad things alone. Fuck the deadline, I'd rather come from the mind. But God shines in my myself. Use independence and not dependence. Making money isn't easy to do. To be honest, that's another reason why I rap too. Especially when I'm in school struggling with math too. I have A's in every class, for me it's hard to do. Especially remembering and comprehending issues, minds and thoughts and frustrations and chaotic sometimes. End up bigger than the plateau. As a youth, I'm trying to do what everybody said I couldn't do. I'm not trying the same in the same place as a statue. I'm just trying to shift too when I get back to the old news. Conscious telling me what I'm supposed to do, and this is what God wants me to do. So that's me and you. Yo, I got a lot to show. Got a lot to show. It's like my life is a talent show, and I'm like a domino. Mass appeal. Mass appeal. This is my rap's appeal. Mass appeal. So I'm about to use my rap skill. With my raps and my mass appeal. MTZ's appeal. Let's see if I can go harder than the men of steel with my flowing and my writing skill. And so people know this MC can lyrically kill, lyrically peel, because it's hip hop and haters are for real. But thou shalt not kill. But if I'm on the mic, then oh well, I'm not gonna fail. Oh, I break hell. Oh, the potion spills, and my fate gets sealed. God's to my deal, my demise, my rhymes were outlined and flout 9. Any rhymes to the Glock 9, and I wanna shine, now it's my time. Rhymes harder, so hot, niggas bout to make you be hot. Then y'all beatin', then y'all not, cause y'all kick rocks, because y'all know the zone is not. Running through this game like I'm in a yacht, taking a massive shot like Black Ops, trying to win the race to the top, not be knocked or dropped off. True or false? Would I get anyone's applause? Maybe if my enemies and haters kick me lockwise, as clockwise, otherwise I will shine, and otherwise I will rhyme. Like I already told you, don't make me get Jason in on the mic, or Saul, because my bars and my lyrics go hard as steel. Yeah, I'm for real, I guess that's what it takes to have mass appeal. Mass appeal, MTZ's rap skill, so it's my rap's appeal. Mass appeal, Z-Mix. Mass appeal. Tabs. Real rap, I love that. Tabs. Succeeding that, you know it, that's a fact. I have the ability to rap, and I'm trying to be the best at that. It feels like it's tabs, sticking to me like tabs. Real rap, I love that. Succeeding, that's a fact. I have the ability to rap, and I'm trying to be the best at that. It's tabs. People make me mad, people make me sad, and these people make me glad. People poking and standing me in the back like thumbtacks, but still, I laugh. I have to choose wisely over close friends, contracts, and contacts. Some people that say they got your back, but the B1s trying to laugh at, calling you trash. And I'm sick of the pollutants on this earth, and the dirt, and the things that I've learned, and these bodies that burn, and I still have to learn, so I don't have to sin. You know, things that I have to show, the dirt in the soul, it reaches the cold. I know I have to practice and rehearse. I know I have to do it 1 verse, 2 verse. Money to buy on my own shoes and my own shirts. I got the right to live a good life on this earth. I deserved. Word, that's the word. You know I have to shine. Write another rhyme. We do this all the time. Why do we have to lie? Innocents die. Now only babies cry. I just want y'all to know why. But this is life. It's my time. It's tabs. Real rap, you know that I love that. Succeeding, you know that's a fact. I have the ability to rap. Trying to be the best at that. MajesticT.Z. Tab. Succeeding, now you know that's a fact. I have the ability to rap, and I'm trying to be the best at that. And it's sticking to me like tabs. This rap sticking to me like tabs. This rap sticking to me like tabs. This rap sticking to me like dad. Do it for my spiritual dad. No longer sad or mad, cause this music has made me glad. And it's sticking to me like some tabs. Succeeding, now you know that's a fact. I have the ability to rap, and I'm trying to be the best at that. Tabs, it's tabs. It's sticking to me like it's tabs. Succeeding, now you know that's a fact. I have the ability to rap, and I'm trying to be the best at that. This real true rap, sticking to me brain like tabs. Succeeding, that's a fact. The ability to rap, be the best at that. MTZ, tabs. MajesticT.Z, Z Avenger. Let's go.
looking up and see that everything is okay.
Yeah.
First time in my life and now it's so great.
Okay.
Slowing down, I look around and I'm so amazed.
Check it.
I think about the little things that make life great. I wouldn't
The Z Avenger.
change a thing about it. This is the best feeling.
Yeah. Here I go, write this hardcore poem in science class, and I'm not even mad when I rap. I feel like Flash when I get hyper. Spit these hardcore ciphers, not even when I'm depressed and sad. But like Spider-Man, all the bad things I can still remember and understand, because I'm growing into a man. But like Captain America in this rap game, I'm a hardcore avenger, avenging myself with God's help. I'll vanish to the top, keep my position and not drop. Be the next rapper to not stop. Be the next rapper and kid rapper to pop. Eating every nigga's rhymes like pork chops, as my superior clock continues to tick tocks. Niggas wanna be pretenders, act and talk like bitches. You might as well switch genders. Your shit will not be remembered. The Z Avenger.
This innocence is brilliant. I hope that it'll stay. This moment is perfect. Please don't go away. I need you now, and I'll hold on to it. Don't you love?
MTZ, truly harmonial. Z.Chronicles. As I get to see another day and see my mom's face, I get to say I see climatic change. So I know as the time goes and the wind blows and the sun glows across my window, it's shining, but I still smell smoke. The George Zimmerman case should have never been closed. Everybody else knows these lies blown with stories I've been told. This world is still warm, but it's also cold across the phone. I'm starting to stick out like a porcupine. My mind's in poetic times with poetic rhymes. I'm listening to J. Cole's Truly Yours Too, with him speaking about the truth like I'm trying to do. So I rhyme and write too, all day and all night, until I shine bright like heaven's lights. We're living in chaotic war times. Every time I count to 5, someone probably died. So every day we gotta fight to survive, like when Jesus Christ sacrificed his life to make something nice. And that was right. Nah, it wasn't really right, but people still whining, people still dying, people still lying, baby still crying, people ain't shining. Well, I'm still placed and I'm still running on my life's highway, and I haven't made the first place, cause I'm still paced, trying to reach the fame, trying to remove my bruises, wounds and pains with twisted hard veins as the time clicks and goes by quick. Writing reps on my dance counts as the time goes in and out. I'm not giving and quitting out. I'ma show y'all what I'm about. I'm a hip-hop scout, what y'all know what I'm about. As the words coming in and out of my mouth, God's blessed me with so much, I could have been blessed out. I'm still playing this game and I will never strike out. Music, I respect it. I'm not Mr. Perfect, but I am still perfected. My method's intersection, so many directions. Haters will start accepting I'm still in this game. MG like Scottie Pippen, a lot of rappers, these whacking bitches. It's truly harmonial, so listen, I'm starting to feel alive, counting all the 5. But like Kendrick Lamar, they trying to kill my vibe, and I don't hide. I got a light in my sight, and I'm gonna fight to the end of my life. That's my right. As I get to see another day and see my mom's face, I get to say I see climatic change. Truly harmonial. MTZ, Z.Chronicles. MTZ, straight bars, graffiti, and stressing my concepts. I'm just being honest. I know I'm stressing my conscience. I'm starting to get greedy and needy. Spray guards, graffiti, spray bars, graffiti. Let's get on the hip hop topic in these hip hop tropical tronics. and like a rocket ship off. Even though I'm pissed off, people think I won't pop and they want me to stop. Trying to compress all the stress inside of my brain, head and neck. And people trying to stress me and test me and disrespect me. At least God is honest and hasn't left me. And now I'm going in hard, coming off of it now. Handling all the arguments with my conscience about different topics. While tears is dropping, it feels like a counter ship topping the virgin boundary with all the boundaries in my conscience. I gotta be 100% honest. I'm rapping and never stopping. Give me better advices with Jesus Christ's righteousness. Thought it was some better clues into what I'm supposed to do and what I should do. Far from I want to and wanna do and could do and I should do. I gotta be honest. I know that I'm stressing my conscience. I'm starting to get greedy and needy. Spray bars, graffiti. You know I'm impacting. People hear my music cause you know that it's cracking. Haters and friends still subtracting. And my money is increasing. People starting to hear me and see me with my glasses, succeeding even though I'm with pain and stress in my veins, and nobody can stand in my way. But I can pray for a better day another day. Yeah, sometimes life is painful, but you know my name is Nateful. Y'all haters and even motivators should be shameful. My conscience is the one to be tamed, and don't try to play them like games until I flip the script like turntables. Rappers in my fable, wanna bring it to the table. No, it's not Serpa Mabel. People getting greedy and very needy. It's time for me to get feedy. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Spray bars, graffiti. I'm just being honest. I know that I'm stressing my conscience. I know I'm on these hip-hop tronics. This is Z.Chronicles. Stressing my conscience. Sound. Yeah. Rappers Delight. Zona. Sound. Rappers Delight. Yeah.
Honey.
Writing how my life and emotions seems. Trying to blow off steam and flow like a stream and grow like steams while I fall asleep. Nightmares and fairy tales I still dream. Trying to believe I'm not a dying breed with these words that God gives to me. Synthetic chemistry, chaotic poetry. Trying to be known globally and not just locally. Though too many people know of me. They got my women and they trying to hold me. And the haters, they trying to blow me. And my fans are surrounding thinking they really know me. Back then, on my passageway doors were starting to get closely. And now they moving like my exes. She's very openly on the mic. I'm no longer choking. I'm grateful that God has chosen me and shown me to do the things that I can do and will do. Sound. Even though I make my sounds, I'm still weapon for my cities, weapon for my towns. Sound. Yeah. The world that people made is cruel. My words and things and the words people think that isn't true. Yeah, I'm feeling like CeeLo, just like a fool. And I'm not trying to be a fool, still trying to stay in school and follow society's rules, even though all of them ain't cool. I feel like Kendrick Lamar when he was in swimming pools. I know everything girls have to do, I'm just glad that I'm a dude, because I got a two. So what's right? I said that. I told y'all, I said clack, got my facts intact. Positive chit chat, not like y'all like a yak. Yeah, y'all niggas do that. The music is real rap, and if you don't like that, then stand back and don't stab me in the back. I got a goal intact, and if people and promoters can't understand that, I'm the real rap. Cause music, I love that. That's why I write. This is my wife. I'm blowing up like dynamite. Spitting as the fire ignites while I'm on and off the mic until I see the bright lights fly high to the sky, doing the most until I die. And like Jesus I will rise, and like the sun I will shine. Rappers delight. Sound. MTZ, Rappers Delight. Sound. MTZ, Halo Side, and Glamour. Feeling victory more and more. Getting more keys to open more doors. Feel a lot of glamour. Feel a lot of glamour. Swallow and keep all your might. Continue to fight the long fight. Don't cry, even through the darkness you'll shine. Just stay in your right mind. Always shine, show your halo side. Show your halo side. Show your halo side. Struggling life, that's the hardest test. Trying to get all my answers correct. Bad things you still remember, but you're still trying to forget. Through all the disrespect, while you're trying to break a sweat. So you can do everything that you thought was left, everything that you thought was the best. Hardly go to bed, trying to get a proper rest. Like what the heck, I feel all the puzzles and path to the right path. Trying to collect and gain your strength so you can breathe through your neck and veins. Cause I know you felt all the pain, cause I know that God always checks. All the enemies trying to keep me in the sweat, keep me in the mess, but look what's next. All day, all night, trying to fight the long fight, so that one day I might be able to be in the limelight and stage lights and beautiful limelights. I miss the past with him in the past, the race and I was in the very last, trying to become everlast. Swallow and keep all your might, continue to fight the long fight. Don't cry, even through the darkness you'll still shine. Stay in your right mind. Show your halo side. Show your halo side. Show your halo side. Feeling victory more and more. Getting more keys to open more doors. Feel a lot of glamour. I feel a lot of glamour. More and more. Getting more keys to open more doors. Feel a lot of glamour. Enough for all the unnecessary noise, boy. Get your goals right, get your attitude in check. Stop losing and start gaining respect. Like what the heck, feeling all this emotional stress. Give me aches in my head, neck and chest. I don't care if y'all say I'm not the best, but I'm different from all the rest. Put this wide awake, more rappers to rest. Real rap, I wish you rats would do it. Y'all acting clueless and rapping stupid. Real hip-hop music, that's what I do. Not the same in lame kind. All this swag, money, girls all the time. But I'm making the forward rap game, make a hard rewind to the war times. Not letting this dark times block out the brightness and the sunshine. All I gotta do is be the next rhyme all the time. I'm not trying to make it to the very top. I just feel like I can and I will not stop. Of course I wanna get my shot to pop. Do this shit for hip-hop, now stop. Okay, rappers, let me get your attention. I'm about to do you my definition for the rap word. Best in creating music on this earth, the whole universe. Words coming from the heart, shining through the light, even in the dark, to the pain to your heart. I just want someone to hear it and feel it. Trying to gain respect in my soul to express what's on my mind and what's next. Conscious, all I gotta do is be honest. Telling my stories for the glory. Sagittarius, victorious, very glamorous. Feeling victory more and more. Getting more keys to open more doors. Feeling a lot of glamour. Swallow and keep all your might. Continue to fight the long fight. Don't cry, even though the darkness will shine. Just stay in your right mind. Show your halo side. Halo side. Show your halo side. Halo side. MTZ. Z.Chronicles. Halo side. MTZ, emotion and mirrors. I'm seeing things clearer through emotion and mirrors. Success comes near and victory's clear through my emotional mirrors. I look at myself through emotional mirrors. I see things clearer. Colors I can hardly understand you. I hope you're not telling me lies and telling me the truth like I'm spoken to do. As my time unwinds, a lot of words come to mind. Maybe it's a sign, so I turn them into some rhymes and a few lines. So like the light, I can rhyme and shine. time as I took a stare, my brain's not bent. Good and holy rules care. I'm leaving my dreams and nightmares, walking on earth's surface and lives in a flight of stairs. As I thought I was dying slowly, because I thought God was showing me and holding me. I don't feel no longer lonely and no longer painful and no longer shameful. For that I'm very grateful and thankful and more createful. Lord, your name is nameful. I feel its temptations, releasing my revelations. I turn them into a man and fans. Dreams and greatness is waiting. With the dreams I'm chasing, changing hip-hop communication. Thank God I can translation and make it. Organizing my life, heavy to light, dark to bright, left to right as I write. God's creation and decorations, my path has destination and make it. I'ma show you, now I'm gonna do it, it's clearer through my emotional mirrors. I see things clearer through emotional mirrors. Emotional mirrors. Success comes near and victory is clear through my emotional mirrors. Emotional mirrors, yeah. Emotional mirrors, seeing things clearer through emotional mirrors. Success comes near and victory is clear through my emotional mirrors. Emotional mirrors, seeing things clearer through emotional mirrors. Z.Chronicles. Yeah. MajesticT.Z and MTZ. Dice Dominoes. This is Z.Chronicles. Yeah. Yeah. Dice dominoes, that's what I feel like. I bring a lot of thunder, but when I'm gonna make my next strike, like a plane, take my next flight. The success rate is going and coming slow, like dominoes, or they falling down too easy. The rats are very micey, but like some dominoes, they stand up long enough to say that I man up. The pain and heartbreak just ain't enough. I wish that I could be touched with a ray of shine as my heart and mind goes into better times. I make better rhymes like suns that like to shine. Trying to be shameless when I'm trying to achieve greatness. Trying to put on a good fight because it's domino and not the dice. Yeah, that's right. Extreme dreams living in a ghetto sympathy of all the eternities. Integrity at school universities. Let us shut a 10. I'm living a real life, but everybody's trying to pretend. Trying to go forward in life as I continue to write. I want to get the first and last strike as long as I try. And hear the rap as long as it's inside of me. And that's modesty. Success is one side of me that y'all do not want to see. What's next? It seems as though the worst comes from the best. 1 out of 4 tests as I fail, as I try to prevail. Success rate is moving like a snail. Living in the dark hell, trying to escape the crushed shells and stay real. That would be enough. Blading my heart in the dungeons is tough. Trying to make a little cash to get the things that I want and mostly need. To fuck the king of anything, I'd rather be a prince or royal to the throne. I'm like a dog and to get the music and money will be my ball. Leaving the past and other bad things alone. Look up the deadline, I'd rather come from the mind. But God shines and by myself. Use independence and not dependence. Making money isn't easy to do. To be honest, that's another reason why I rap too. Especially when I'm in school struggling with math too. I have A's in every class, for me it's hard to do. Especially remembering and comprehending issues, minds and thoughts and frustrations and chaotic sometimes. And the bigger than the plateau. As a youth, I'm trying to do what everybody said I couldn't do. I'm not trying the same in the same place as a statue. I'm just trying to shift too when I get back to the old news. Conscious telling me what I'm supposed to do, and this is what God wants me to do. So that's me and you. Yo, I got a lot to show. Got a lot to show. It's like my life is a talent show, and I'm like a domino. Z-Day. Yeah. Z-Mix. Today was a good, now it was a great day. Get to see my mother, sister, and my brother's face. And my bro got a chance to blow a candle off another birthday cake. This year was great. It was a good year. It wasn't good as last year, but we still here. Fans had a lot of luck. Well, I had a lot of luck. Most of the girls that I said I wanted to and I was gonna do, I did fuck. And just like my heart, the hearts are confused and stuck. I get a life, so I got a life, I'ma live it up. I know now, I'm getting around through North Carolina cities and towns, and this rap game's underground because they love my sound. Making my shit loud, standing and speaking proud, and people show me how, but I know now that my time is now. As I glare, walking in the earth I stare. People's minds and their hearts flare. People's stomachs are still bare. People are actually starting to care. Living my dreams, wishes, and nightmares, they coming true like I knew they would do. Do more bad than good, but I'm still here doing everything I said I would. Trying to keep my head in the books, and I get shook with this drug and criminal crooks. Yesterday and today, I know that it's a good day. Z-Day. Z-Day. Today was a good day. Getting along with everyone that said they didn't like me, and now they bought me a pair of Adidas and Nikes, and J. Cole Born Sinner copy. All my bad habits, including bad rapping. 90-90, I'm steady shining and rhyming. Don't have time to be dying and lying brightly like I'm ghostly climbing in the girl that said forever that she liked me. Writing lyrics repeatedly, getting more opportunities as God uses me and chooses fame to me. And it's just something that you can't try to be a great MC. I'm trying to do the most immediately. Yo, it's a cold world that is starting to get hot. My eyes in the knot, and I'm hoping I won't get in the yacht like Pop. Well, yeah, I do. People still talking about Pop and how he got shot. My music and my stills